Marcus Stanley, Pooh Bear, overly large black male, aka Indiana's own Marcus Lavender. Hi, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, bro. How are you?
I'm doing good as well. My first question is just what type of day are you having?
I'm having a pretty chill day. It's like hella damp and like wet on the east side right now, so it's pretty chill. About to probably hang out with my girlfriend and stuff later. But overall, it's a great day.
hmm you have recently announced your upcoming project, Fish Out of Water. Tell me, how was it working on it?
Um, it was kind of like an interesting like feeling slash time, I guess. Like before I started, I was coming off of an album, Pastels, was dropped in like March of 2025. After that, I started working on this group album with my friends, Art by Bonnet Boys. And I was just coming off the back of those two. So it was like kind of awkward, like getting back to like working on music by myself because I also worked on Pastels with them too. So like this is like the first like real album that I've like worked by myself in like the like for like a year maybe. So I started in like September, fucking didn't really finish until like 2-3 weeks ago. But like in that span of that short like little time, like I've been going like everywhere in Indiana. I've fucking linked up with Mike, which I'm pretty sure you had him on here. I'm
Yes, I
pretty sure
did.
you had Mike on here. Linked up with Mike, linked up with fucking PS Maldana, who's like a goat himself. Linked up with Devin Cruz and like just hella niggas from the city. So it's like it's just been crazy. I've been getting so much love and so much like feedback from the niggas. It's like insane. Especially like in this short little time span. Like I had just turned 18. I had like fucking just started learning how to drive and shit. So it's been it's been a short crazy ass time.
hmm And what do you mean by this album was made with blood, sweat, and tears? Because you kind of explained it in the IG announcement post, but can you tell me more about it?
Yeah. Um this album is primarily about just kind of my struggle of growing up like in this city, in this state. Also kind of like my like lower middle class perspective of like life and like just shit I've been through, fucking school, therapy, fucking like violence, all of that shit. So it's definitely made with like a lot of like blood, sweat, and tears of my own, but also blood, sweat, and tears of the people around me.
hmm And quoting you, I've kept up to what I want to do and not what others want, even though I know some really don't fuck with me like that anymore. Uh, have you dealt with a lot of doubt or similar feelings throughout your career?
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. I mean, a lot of it was definitely just like kind of just like growing pains. Like I started when I was like 12 in like 2020. It's like a lot of it was just like growing up, meeting friends, losing friends, meeting more friends, losing more friends, just like same cycle over and over again. But I think like within like the last like couple of months, I've started to like kind of like break out of this like cocoon I built myself just from like stuff like that, and I've started to like rebuild like that feeling of just wanting to be like that nigga, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I understand. And how did the album start? Like, what was the initial idea behind it?
um so originally Pastels was supposed to be a part of a trilogy. It was supposed to be Pastels, um something else, and then watercolors. But I really started to like this is around the time I really started to like get more into like the more like jazz and like funk and soul shit. And I felt like doing something that's supposed to relate to pastels just wasn't gonna work. So I was like, I'm just gonna build a whole new identity for myself, for my music, for like what I stand for everything. So like fish out of water felt like correct because it's like I'm like coming out, I guess, coming out of like my old self and like becoming a brand new person.
Mm-hmm.
So this it's all I mean, I guess it also kind of relates to like the person I used to be is like more so like I guess like dying in a sense, not like fully, but like a lot of the stuff I used to do is like fading out, like it's passing away just like a fish out of water.
Mm-hmm. And I know about 2 years ago you said that you are learning to play instruments, and since there's been like a considerable amount of time since then, what progress have you made? Have you learned to play something? Those kinds of things.
I fully learned how to play bass. I fully learned how to play the saxophone, kinda. I'm still low key kind of ass. I'm still looking kind of ass. Fully learned how to play piano. That's like the easiest thing, especially because like I just like beats and shit. Like the most easiest thing ever for me. I'm working on the drums. I'm still working on guitar. I'm really shit at guitar. It's nothing like bass in my opinion. And that's kind of about it. There's not really other instruments I want to like play.
Hmm. And how did you make instrumentals for this project?
Sorry, I did. I had a hand in producing everything on this project, which is like my very first time, I guess. Um, a lot of the songs, a lot of songs are kind of sample based, but like on all of them, it's either me or my big homie specifics, like doing like fucking like the bass, fucking my other big homie Dro's like doing a lot of the drums on this shit, and then the rest is just me kind of like chopping up drums or just like laying shit in. But a good amount of the time, it's just me like chopping shit up.
Hmm. And
Aside from that, like all of like the instrumentation, it's it's coming from a lot of places. Like um, I'll be stealing legally though. I'll be stealing legally.
in what way? What way?
So a lot of it's from just like packs. A lot of it's from like packs. Um, like a lot of niggas use Splice. A lot of niggas use Looperman. If you really, if you really really like that, if you really like that, you'll go somewhere really deep down and far for your packs. Some niggas like to use Reddit. Some niggas like to explore other places. I'm one of those niggas like to explore other places. I'm telling you, the sounds that you hear on this project does not sound you will hear anywhere else just because I like to explore in other places. I will
Hmm.
promise you that.
Hmm. And on your YouTube channel, you have a couple of videos where you show how you made specific songs. Are there going
Yes.
to be any more videos of that kind for this project?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, definitely. There'll definitely be one of Slide. There'll definitely be one of just a lot of shit. A lot of these songs have so much to them. A lot of these songs are genuinely just built all off sampling, and it's like I find that cool. So I definitely know other niggas like me will find that cool.
Hmm. And what would you say was like the biggest challenge when making this project?
Ooh, biggest challenge. Honestly, it kind of came down to more so the shit I wanted to talk about, what songs were actually gonna make the album, and then like what am I doing visually, and what am I doing like what am I also doing in like the words? Like I've always felt like I've been an artist that's like never really says much. So this is my first time kind of like really coming out and like showing niggas my humor, showing niggas all like the bullshit and goofy shit that I like, showing niggas like just like every single side of me. I think there's like a song that like everyone can latch onto from this project. And
Hmm.
like when if they do take something from it, they'll also like take a piece like of me away with it.
Hmm. And what does the title mean, Fish Out of Water? Because you kind of said what it means, but what like exactly did you try to communicate with it?
I tried to kind of what did I try to communicate with it? I think it's saying hmm. Oh no, I've never really thought about that. But if I had to, I think I think it's saying like don't really in some ways don't really expect too much from me because at the end of the day, I'm just a fish out of water. Like I'm still like low key kind of just a kid. I'm still like low key just kind of a regular ass nigga. Like I'm low key still just kind of like fucking hibbity hoopla.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And what would you say was like the main uh, approach that you had when writing this album?
I wanted people to get to know me. I wanted people to get to know my country Indianapolis. I love my country Indianapolis. My country Indianapolis. I wanted people to know more about kind of like the like more like this like jazzy funk soul sound that's being portrayed a lot more in like underground artists like fucking like I said before, Mike, Madonna, Devin, fucking Kai Crusade's going insane in Chicago right now. Kai Crusade is so fucking good. Wakai, fucking even like Menace for Hire, fucking just like a lot of niggas that are really going crazy with this like jazz, funk, soul, like neo soul sound. And I feel like this album encapsulate all of those sounds in like one.
Mm-hmm.
I really want people to hear that and like resonate with it.
Mm-hmm. And you mentioned how you wanted people to get familiar with Indianapolis. In what way has Indianapolis impacted you as an artist that you feel like if you grew up in a different place, it would that would not shape you would not shape out the same way that you now are.
Um, hmm, I would say a lot of niggas from here, and especially like me myself, we're very like we're very like not violent, but we're very upfront about a lot of stuff, like insanely upfront about a lot of stuff. And I think a lot of places, like a lot of cities, aren't really like that. Like I feel like a lot of people here have like a lot more chances to really speak out about like who they are, who they want to be, what they represent, like all that shit. And I feel like a lot of places and a lot of people don't really get that.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like that also comes from most of the city and most of the state being so, I guess, open in a sense.
In what way?
Like, especially like in the city, like you're not gonna see too much homophobia. You're not gonna see like too much like racism. You're not gonna see too much classism. You're not gonna see like too much of any of that shit. Like it's kind of just one big hive mind.
Mm-hmm.
And like if there is people like that, like then like they're genuinely like a fucking recluse. Like they are like to themselves in like everything. So but that's kind of more so just the city. Like once you start to like obviously branch out to like fucking other counties and shit, then like you start to get into that conversation. But mainly the city is very open, at least from what I have experienced.
Mm-hmm. And to switch the topic a bit, just like on Pastels, the intro and outro are not full songs. Here they are narrated by Imani Latte. What can you tell me about this intro and outro? What went behind making them the way that they are?
Um, Originally I thought the album was gonna have a regular song for the intro and outro, so it was just gonna be me and my dogs and skipping a hop, and that was gonna be the album. But I wanted something like way more impactful and way more like flowy with the rest of the project, I guess. And having Amani like do what they do on the intro and the outro, it perfectly like goes together so well. Um I feel like it makes the album like reloopable. It's fucking perfect. It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. and there is a nice amount of features on the project. How did you choose who you want to work with, and on which certain songs you wanted to work with them?
Um, so finishing music is kind of hard for me. Like a full song is kind of hard for me, like a good amount of times. So usually the features is mainly because I just don't know what the fuck to do on the rest of the song. So like especially on Monday, originally Monday had two other features. It was supposed to be Nawari Baby and Sachi Hero, which are two artists from Art Club slash Bonnet Boys, and that didn't feel like right to me. So I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna reach out from like people from the city." So like, that's how Mike and Devin got on it. Skipping a hop. That song was made within the mind of being a Tony Two Choppers beat. Originally, because I had all the shit laid out and all the drums. Um, in that I like did the verse at the beginning. So I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna just use it for the album. So I got Tony on there. I wrote the hook. I wrote the hook. So that was like really easy to knock out and do. And then like specifics did his shit with like the instruments, and oh my god, that nigga is like he's fucking goated. He's always been goated, bro. Like there's like Monty beats, there's like fucking Kenny beats, there's like fucking Kanye, there's everyone. Specifics is better than all of them. Same thing with Dro as well. Dro did the drums on Skip and Hop and eh, oh my god, I can't think. Oh, Slide. He did the drums on Slide and all the arrangement and like the ending and shit. Like them two niggas are like the best like producers I'll ever meet, like ever in my life. Um Everything Good has Sachi Hero on it. That's just my brother. I've known that nigga since I was 12 and he was like 14. Like we kind of like we've been doing this shit together for like a long ass time. And then Savia actually on Fuck You Time About was it was kind of weird. Originally I wanted Gucci Gordon on there. If you know what that is, he's a really great artist. I originally wanted him on there, but I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna give it to Savia because like Savia is so fucking good, and he freestyles everything. I didn't know that. That nigga freestyles almost everything. That shit's crazy. Um, and then the outro was originally, I don't know if you know this, but on my projects, I usually the ending song is usually called For All the Dogs, right? So I have a for All the Dogs 1 and then For All the Dogs 2 on Pastels. I was gonna do For All the Dogs 3, but usually those songs are like they're meant to be like sad and like gloomy and kind of like catch you up on my life. But this album is literally catching you up on my life
Hmm.
from like 17 to 18. And so I didn't really want that. So I kind of wanted more of like an appreciation song. I wanted something that was like for all the dogs, but more happy in upbringing. And the only way I can think about that is just like me and my niggas just like rapping together.
Hmm.
Like Sachi Hero's on there. I've known him since I was 12. Brandon is on there. Fortune. I Loki kind of just met her, but he's fucking insane. Savia's on there. Like the short time that I've known Savia has been fucking wild. Fucking 22 Chops is on there. I met him when I was like 16. Fucking Noir Baby's on there. Someone who I met when I was like 13. Like these are like people that I would like I've been rapping with since like I was young and like I will continue to rap with for like time being.
You often mention your friends, either in music or outside of it. How have friendships impacted you as an artist, not counting like literally making music with friends?
Um I would say like huh. Friendships have like been so up and down for me, especially throughout high school. Like especially like, near the beginning. Like I had my like group of friends and shit. And they kind of like shaped me into like the artist, I guess. Like I was just kind of making songs for them to just like fuck with and turn up to. Like say get songs like fucking Rocket and other music that I made in like 2024. Um, but then kind of like later on, it started to kind of become like I want to do this for myself and shit. But those same feelings of wanting to make music for my friends have like stayed. Like I have this friend Calvin. Like every like album and shit that I put out, like I try to like keep in mind like niggas like him are gonna listen. So I gotta like make this shit like great. I gotta make it this shit like hella good. But outside of that, like friendships will always be a part of my music. I feel like they friendships will like shape you who you are as a person, always. And the people that I'm around now are like shaping me like so good. They're really good friends. Nigga, we talk about lives. We talk about our lives. We talk about dumb shit. We talk about fucking everything. And that's so great to have around. If you can find a group of people that you can like talk about the most like deepest and darkest shit with 1 minute and turn around and talk about some fucking bullshit the next, those are like forever friends.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I want to ask you about the Bonnet Boys group slash collective. How has making a big collab project last year as a part of the group impacted the way you made this new album?
If you listen to the album, like I mix and master all of our musics, like even our like solo shit. I mix and master everyone's solo shit. The mixing and the mastering is like a very big part of that shit to me because at the end of the day, I'm an engineer first, then like artist and all that. I'm an engineer and producer first. And the mix on the album's really shit in my opinion. So like just learning like new shit like really helped me shape this album. Learning new shit with like production, learning new shit with like writing, like everything from that project like really shaped me. Cause it's like we were kind of so in like the mood of making music whenever making that project where like someone can come in and like fucking redo my hook and like we'll go with their hook or like some I can come in and like use some parts from someone else's verse in my own verse and we'll use my verse instead of their verse. Like it's like little shit like that has like really helped with the writing process, the production process, the mixing and mastering process, like all of that shit. And I appreciate it so much.
Mm-hmm. And you here have a song called "The Family Function," and I know that you
Mhm.
consider your sister a big like superhero of yours. Tell me, how
Yeah.
has family impacted you musically?
More so my family has impact like more so my immediate family. So like my siblings and my mom, my dad have impacted me so much. Especially like my oldest sister. She's like a fucking goat in my eyes. But yeah, nah, man. It's just like it's kind of like a love thing. Like especially for like for my mom and my siblings. It's such a love thing. Like I'm a very like not so much out there, but like out there person. And they've like accepted me with like every love and fiber in their being, especially in music. They love the music, so Imma like keep doing that shit.
Mm-hmm. And has your family been like supportive of you throughout the years when it comes to music? Do you feel like you get enough support from them?
Oh yeah, bro, I get all the support in the world from my family. It's like amazing. Um, Mom bought me my first laptop. Mom bought me my first microphone and headphones. Dad bought me my first interface. Dad bought me the short. Like fucking my 16th birthday, 17th, 16th, 17th birthday. Fucking my parents pitched in together. They got me the PC. Like It's all love for the nigga. They really do want me to like keep going with this shit. So I'm gonna keep going until nigga I cannot breathe anymore.
Mm-hmm. And on everything good, you mentioned your hardships and just what you had to go through, as well as mentioning how you want to travel across the world and work with different artists. Tell me, why exactly are you making music?
Well, originally I was making like just bullshit music, and that was kind of for myself to just like laugh at. But after a while, it became more of like therapy than anything. So one, obviously therapeutic. Two, I enjoy it so much. Three, um, I don't know. It just feels good to say shit. Like I can say whatever the fuck I want on the song, and like niggas will hear it. It's nice. It's nice to like get my opinion out there. Like even though I do be saying like bullshit, like it's really nice to get my opinion out there. So that's mainly like why I rap. But specifically, if we're talking production, that's like something completely different. It's like a whole different feeling. It's like I don't know. Like I've never done drugs before, but it's like a drug for me. Like
Mm-hmm.
I can't go like more than like a couple of days without like producing something, mixing something, fucking like all that shit.
Mm-hmm. And you're very vocal about how Chance the Rapper is your favorite artist. Tell me, how exactly has
Crazy the
he
goat.
impacted you, either personally or just like creatively?
This man, this man right here has changed my life. Oh my god, this man has changed my life. Nigga, I started cooking because of this nigga. I started like low key really, really, really rapping because of this nigga. This nigga is so goated, and niggas don't understand how good he really is. Like, we don't talk about the big day. Like, everyone got one miss. Everyone got one miss. But this nigga can't really miss for real. I don't think he can really miss. 10 Days Good, Acid Rap's good. Coloring Book is one of the greatest albums of all time. That shit will forever stand as one of the greats. Best album out of 2016, in my personal opinion.
I think it's a
Um,
mixtape, but yeah,
but yeah, well, yeah, mixtape.
project as a whole. Yeah, I understand.
Project, yeah. Like
Starline.
I hold, yeah. Starline's so great. Oh my god! If we don't talk about Link Me to the Future, Starline is so great. Like oh, bro, the features on that bitch is amazing. Like this is like the best that niggas ever been rapping. Chance the Rapper's a fucking goat. Niggas, some niggas just don't get it, and it's fine. It's okay.
Mm-hmm. And on Pickle Juice, you mentioned thanking God. How I want to ask you, how has your spirituality impacted your art, and how exactly are you spiritual?
All right, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fucking larper. Um, Low key, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the most spiritualist nigga. I got some belief in me, but besides that, I'm free range, bro. If any religions are like trying to get somebody in, bro, I'm low key free range, bro. Unless you're like I don't know, unless you're what's that shit called? The one shit at Tom Cruise? Not so
Scientology.
Soleil. Yes, and yeah, unless it's like not that, then we're cool, bro. I'll try Mormonism out for like a little, maybe like a day or two. Who knows, bro?
Mm-hmm. And if you can come back to, let's say, 2020, what is something you would tell your younger self about making music?
Uh Stop trying to be Lil Tracy. That shit not gonna work out, Lil Twin. Uh stop trying to be like Snot. Um uh One and Only is the worst artist you will ever hear. Don't even like click play on a single song. Same thing with Lil Bubblegum. You don't even got to quick play. Just keep it pushing, little bro. Uh, fuck. What else would I tell the twin? Oh, the hoes love fat niggas, bro. You ain't gotta lose that weight, twin. You straight, bro. niggas was trying to shame me, twin. You fine, bro. You fine. There's other shit too. Oh my god, nigga. Why were you? Don't be so scared about World War III, bro. That shit does not happen yet, bro. You got some time. What else? Bro? I don't know, bro. There's a lot of shit I want to tell myself. I was a dumbass kid. I'm gonna be honest. I was stupid as fuck. I thought early 2020, I thought fucking like America just Trump said fuck it, let's bomb Iran or some shit. And that shit scared me, bro. I would sit in my closet and fucking like eat raisins and watch Winnie-the-Pooh all day. I was fucking like petrified. Because for some reason in my head I thought, ooh, they're gonna bomb Indiana first. No, Indiana's fine. They don't give a fuck about Indiana. But yeah, I don't know. I was scared of a lot of dumb shit.
And I want to ask you about your love for Winnie the Pooh because like he's on your profile picture on Instagram and you have that like nickname Pooh Bear. I want to ask you like why do you love the franchise as much as you do?
Funny story. Kind of my grandma, not really my grandma. I guess like I don't know. We used to watch like a lot of old shit. Winnie, like the Adventures of Winnie the Pooh and Friends was one of them. We love the Jungle Book and shit. So it kind of like came from my grandma, really. But outside of that, I don't know. Like the atmosphere of like all the Winnie the Pooh shit is so beautiful, bro. Like you got it, like oh, bro. Even though like how shit that Christopher Robin movie was, it's still so beautiful. That shit makes me shed a tear. That shit's so sad. Yeah, all the characters are fun. Eeyore is like so sad and gloomy. It's so cute because he's just like this big. He's not an elephant. He's a what is he? I don't even remember. He's something, but he's so cute. And then Tigger's so like goofy and like playful and like Winnie the Pooh is like so like I don't know. He's such this like fat chubby little creature. I just want to like pick him up by his cheeks and like give him a kiss on his forehead. Like it's so peaceful and calming. It's so calming.
And to get back to like your early career, how did you start to rap?
Okay, so a week later, after I was really scared about Iran bomb in Indiana, oh man, looking once again, I was not a smart kid. I was a dumb kid. Looking back, this is kind of fucking idiotic. I made a song called "Iran is fucking trash" or some shit like that. It was over an NBA YoungBoy type beat because in my eyes, NBA YoungBoy was the worst artist of all time. Like you could either be like Queen Latifah or you can be NBA YoungBoy. And being NBA YoungBoy is fucking funny. Why wouldn't I want to be NBA YoungBoy?
Wait. Are you talking about Queen Latifah being trash or being like the opposite of trash?
Being the opposite of trash.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like
yeah,
either this. Okay.
No hatred Queen Latifah. I mean, like growing up a little bit, I also love YoungBoy now, just because it's fucking YoungBoy. The nigga's fucking hilarious, but that nigga be spitting sometimes. But anyway, um, after that like whole thing, made that shit over on NBA YoungBoy beat, and I kept making bullshit songs. And then I was in like this really, really niche, like underground area of music, which sucks. Which at the underground, like, maybe you might not know some of these people, like fucking Ace Comet and 13 the Lore and ew, Broly 500. It was dead as just a bunch of like XSS Tentacion clones, like a bunch of Juice WRLD clones, bunch of fucking not even Cardi clones. Cardi clones wasn't that crazy back then. It was the Cardi clones is like a newer thing. Back then, like 2019 to like 2021, it was just like a bunch of like X clones and like Juice WRLD and like Uzi clones, maybe fucking like Lil Tecca clones, and then like aesthetic rap slash sobercore. The real name is sobercore. Calling it aesthetic rap. The whole shit came in. It was also kind of sucky. It was literally everyone just using a snot flow and a really basic like wordplay pattern. Like, I mean, it was like basic too. Like, you could be like, I love you, you're so cool, da 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 da. I'd kiss you too. Like you like that ass. Like it most like you can pop out like 5 songs in like an hour. Like shit was horrible. Um so then yeah. I lost track of the question. That era just really pissed me off.
But how did you like start taking music seriously? Like, when did you decide I want to be an artist, not just like making
Okay.
silly songs? You know what I mean?
One, I'm salty, two, I'm petty. Um Niggas were getting put on lists, and I wanted to be on a list. Not hold on, I gotta not like an Epstein list or anything like that. I mean, like it was like a charted out list. Like, yo, these niggas are good at rapping. Like I wanted to be on a list, so I started to rap, and sadly, I started to rap like Lil Tracy. It was not a good time. 2020 was a really horrible year, not even because of the pandemic and like the world was on fire and niggas were burning and shit. No, music just really sucked that year.
Okay, but like, when did you like? How did you decide you wanted to be an artist? You know what I'm asking?
Niggas were getting put on lists, and I wanted to be on a list.
Oh, I'm
I mean,
sorry.
like,
I'm sorry. I
no,
disconnected. I
you're fine.
disconnected.
You're fine. You're completely fine. But I guess there's more to it. Like, I don't like I was 12 and like in my head I was like, shit, bruh. I'm 12 right now. Chief Keef was like fucking 15. I could low key turn up by the time I'm 15. I did not turn up by the time I was 15, bro. That was like another reason. Oh no, like I don't know. In my head, like I never thought about like money or anything. I just always thought about like, ooh, I just want people to like me.
Hmm.
But I was 12 though. Like I had a before that, I had a meme page that got hacked. I'm so hurt. I had like 80K followers. I was so hurt. I was so hurt. Oh my god, I could never get it back because Instagram always change. They stay changing like how the fuck their like format like kind of works. So like how you can get put on the FYP. Like back then, it was simple as fuck. You just needed like 20,000 fucking hashtags, a decent to long like fucking caption, and it just needed to be a decent meme, bro. I had 80K on that page. That shit hurt. That shit got hacked, and it became a fucking it became some fucking AI on not AI because it wasn't AI at the time, but it was like some random OnlyFans fucking model bullshit page. That shit hurt.
Hmm.
So yeah, no, I just wanted niggas to like me back then. I don't know why I wanted niggas to like me so bad.
Hmm. And I've noticed that you very often uh, reference some like past love, some girl on your Instagram, more specifically your notes. Has that relationship impacted the way that uh, you made Fish Out of Water?
No, because I'm not really talking about sex on the album. Like maybe on the next album, possibly maybe, but like nah, like I I think you'll know like if like the relationship like impacted me if I'm making some really really sad like love songs or I I randomly come out the woodwork and like I'm like really getting freaky on songs.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's one of those two things, but I don't think they really like maybe like like pastels definitely. Like I wasn't talking about sex. I was just really hurt. I was making a lot of sad music. Man, that bitch hurt me so bad. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. But looking back, it's kind of whatever. No, I don't think there's been a relationship to like specifically impact my music like any shape or form.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And with many kinds of different love, not just like romantically, uh,
Yeah.
appearing like its themes appearing on this project. Tell me, like, what is your relationship with love?
Um, hmm, hmm. It's so awkward because I'm too honest, and it's either they're also too honest, but we don't want to be really honest with each other. It's always kind of awkward, but usually like I don't know. It's so awkward. Love is really weird for me. It's such a mixed bag of emotions. But if I do have to say one thing, I'm very loving. I think at heart, I'm a very like loving and caring person. I'm very like open to a lot of stuff. I'm very I'm always down to try something new with that person. And I feel like that's the best way to be. And also be really honest. You got to be brutally honest with people. You cannot just be one foot in, one foot out. That shit is not okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And to switch the topic a bit, why and how did you pick the June 12th date to be the day that the album releases?
Um, I was talking to my big homie slash manager slash like video editor slash like everything Peacock slash Zaid. He's from Kuwait. He's like a really cool dude. He's fucking amazing. Um, he was just like, we're gonna plan everything out. Every week we're gonna have something. Every Friday we're gonna have something. So this Friday it is obviously what's the name? Next Friday, next Friday the 4th?
Uh, Next Friday is the first.
The first. I don't remember what we're doing on the first, but we're doing something on the oh. I was gonna start promoing Monday. Monday featuring Mike the Seventh and Devin Cruz. The people can know about that because I'm not signed to a label. I'm fine. But yeah, that's when like I kind of announced that, and then like from there it just keeps going. Working on a music video for that
Mm-hmm.
actually has both of them in it because like we're in the same fucking city.
Mm-hmm.
It's,
And,
it's it's gonna be really funny, really entertaining. I promise.
mhm, and is that going to be like the first single of the project?
Technically yes, but technically no, because technically "Slide" and "Fuck You Time About" are like the first singles, but I didn't know those were gonna be on the album. But then
Mm-hmm.
I started listening to them more, and I liked them, so they're on the album.
Mm-hmm.
So technically yes, though. Like after saying like this is an album, yeah, it's technically the first single.
Mm-hmm. And what tracks are you most excited for people to hear?
My homie bought a car. One, because the Chance the Rapper interpolation. Two, because of it's such an Indiana song. Like I really bro, I really want 4200 Corey to listen to it. Bro, I need to tap in with Big Bro so bad, bro. It's all that feels like such a concert song as well, bro. Like, man, fuck, bro. Fuck, bro. I just want niggas to listen to every single song, bro. But mainly my homie bought a car. That
Mm-hmm.
is the main song I want niggas to listen to.
Mm-hmm. And what went into the creation of that song?
Originally I just had it as a loop. I didn't know I was gonna do anything with it. And then I played it for specifics, and he was like, "Ooh, that shit tight, dog." And I was like, "Yeah, that shit is hard." So I was like, "All right, well, I gotta find something." And I realized this is like almost every song is done with the project. I realized that I haven't mentioned having a rocket yet, which a rocket is a red Jeep or just kind of any Jeep. Um, I didn't mention a rocket throughout the whole album, so I was like, "Fuck, I gotta say something about my rocket." So yeah, um, it's kind of the same as Slide, where I'm just talking about literally just riding through Indiana with my niggas. Nigga, my homie bought a car, and he got like good insurance or whatever.
Mm-hmm. And why did you put the Justin Bieber paparazzi moment at the end of the song?
Okay. Um, fuck. All right, so that was to bring it back to be way much more jazzy. Like the song is already pretty. That's a really jazzy. Like the jazz really breathes in that song. But the ending though, clacking my own tea. That shit tough, nigga. I'm so hard. First off, Justin Bieber goated status. Yeah, he's standing on business. Like I don't know what else to say, bro. Bro, look, man. If there's one thing that you could take from any artist, I think it should be from JPEG Mafia, and it's just to have fun. Don't take anything else from JPEG Mafia, but just have fun and add little dumb shit into your music. That's about it. Don't take anything else from JPEG Mafia.
Why?
He's such a pretentious guy. I don't know how to fucking he's so pretentious to me. Like we get it, man. You're really good at producing. That man is really great at producing. I don't want to hear it every time, though. I'm tired of you talking about it. And then also, who beefs with Freddie Gibbs? Freddie Gibbs is such a nice guy.
Benny the Butcher.
Why do you want to be mean to Freddie Gibbs?
Currency.
Benny, why do you want to be mean to Benny? Why do you want to be mean to Currency?
No. Freddie is beefing with Benny and with Currency. I mean that.
Wait,
yes.
No. Wait, when did he start beefing with Currency?
Yeah,
Benny the Butcher, I can kind of see that. That's kind of fucking dumb. That's kind of fucking stupid, but okay.
You're never shy on your social media or just in general to be funny. I noticed you have a great sense of humor. So I want to ask you, how did you end up being so funny?
Sadly, I was born in the year 2007. So in a way, my parents raised me, but in a way, the internet raised me. My earliest memory is being on the computer watching women twerk. I don't know why. But yeah, that's the internet all the way. Oh, something I do remember. Willow Smith, With My Hair Back and Forth. That shit was on loop. That's a good ass song. Willow Smith is kind of fucking goated in that sense. But no, I literally just read up on the internet. My sister had Vine. I was all over her Vine. I was on Musical.ly for a while because I was a kid born in fucking 2007. Yeah, the internet. I somehow found my way in very niche groups of the internet too. I was never on racist internet. I don't know how niggas end up on racist internet. That shit's really hard to do. No. It's really, really hard to end up on racist internet. Even Reddit isn't that racist. You have to find the racism yourself.
Yeah.
But I just ended up in really niche dumb spaces. And obviously little stupid videos Denver Nugget Jeans is forever a hilarious ass video. Yankee with No Brim is also forever a fucking legend ass video. Little shit like that has shaped me so much.
And again, to switch the topic, I've seen you say that you're already are mentioning an album coming after this one on your IG stories. Why, since this one didn't come out yet, do you have a reason, or is it just something you put out there?
Something to throw out there. Gotta keep the people hopeful. If niggas don't like this album, then shit. I mean, I gotta do something. It's no dead ass. It's only to save my ass. I'm gonna be so honest. I mean, I know I am working on it. I am working on it. It's technically an extension of this. You should probably bleep this out. It's called low key just a parallel two fish out of water, but who knows? It might change it. But definitely, I mean, I'm shit's 38% done. That ass. It's low key just to save my ass if niggas don't like this album, but also I just want to work on another album. It's really fun working on albums, bro. It's so fun. I love it.
And a little while ago, you said that you're way too embarrassed and scared to be Marcus and reach out for help that can possibly make you happy because that makes you feel weak. So have you since then learned to feel more comfortable being who you are? Are you still dealing with those emotions frequently?
Yeah, here and there. Not so much anymore though. Like when I was younger, so about a year or two ago. I don't know, bro. I was so self-conscious, bro. I feel like niggas hated me, bro. I mean, like some niggas did hate me, but like, fuck them, fuck them. I don't know. Like I've always had like a fuck you mentality, but like, bro, whenever like friends stop dropping you, that shit kind of sucks. Like, yeah, it's still fuck them, but also like, damn, wait, is it me? It might be me. It could possibly be me. So I have to kind of look in and see if it was me or not. And a good amount of times, it was me. But a lot of the times, it wasn't me. That shit's a 50-50. You got to keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And how would you describe this album in only a couple of words?
Um, Indiana jazz for you, my nigga.
Okay, well, I think it's been an amazing interview. So I want to leave you to plug anything you want to plug. What are you working on? Where can people find you? All those kinds of things.
You can find me on all social medias. Either as Marcus Lavanda, Lavanda, it's lavender in Spanish. I think I don't know. Google Translate told me that. Or you can find me as Lavenderington, Lavender Ington. I'm not spelling that shit out. That's mainly on Tumblr. Yo, hit my Tumblr up. Niggas don't be hitting up the Tumblr anymore. Yo, slide to my Tumblr. We get active over there. Marcus Lavender everywhere else, obviously for like music and shit. Spotify, Marcus Lavender, all that shit, Marcus Lavender. If you want to hear a specific song from the album, just hit me up. I'll send it to you probably, or I might not. Who knows? Follow the art club page. It's literally just AURT because we spelled it like that because ART club was already taken. Follow Nonvolt everywhere. IXVOLT. And yeah, free Palestine, free Gaza, free all my niggas that's fucked up in the crib, bro. Free all my niggas, bro. The niggas don't deserve that shit. They bombing babies over there. That shit not okay. I'm not okay with that shit. Like I know it sounds like I'm joking, but no, I'm not okay with that shit. Not okay. If you cool with that shit, yo, hit me up, bro. I'll slide you my address. We can slide.